BDB Live.
Yeah.
She did a round of applause. Oh, thumbs down. Ah, you guys did a thumbs down. All right. Sorry, Bren, we got to get on here. People know who's talking. Don't do that. All right. Welcome to Blue Dragon Buzz Live on a Thursday, like always. I'm already going to get pretty mad over here. I'm already going to get pretty mad. Thanks. Now you made me look like a jerk on live. What happened here? Everything's frozen. What'd you do? Thanks a lot, Nora. All right, I think we're back. I think we're fine. Okay, sorry for throwing you under the bus, Nora, but it seems like your fault. Okay, welcome to live. Sorry. Today we got a few different segments for everyone that's tuning in. And we got some imaging that I thought everybody did super good job with. I hope I have them all. What do you guys want to start with? I can't hear him. He's muted. What's that?
There we go. I thought we were starting with like culture.
Beef? Mr. Shank's beef with like culture? Yeah, let's start with that.
I don't know how to ready.
Look at that imaging. Yeah, like culture. So, did you want to know what my beef with like culture is?
That's not what we're talking about. Oh, no.
You thought it was what? You can talk into the mic.
So when like people say just like, I say it all the time.
Oh.
Rather
They use
not,
it wrong?
yeah, they don't
Like-
use it.
Like when we're like setting up and like.
That's what I thought it was at
no.
first, and then Cassidy had to explain it. I
Can
was
you
like,
like stop doing that?
Yeah, I do have a little bit of beef with that. But my beef with like culture.
Just do behind the back.
Feel like everybody is. I feel like everybody does stuff just to get likes on social media.
That's
so
the point.
Is it the point though? Like,
I mean-
why is that the point? Like that's
That's
what
how
my beef
influencers
is.
make money.
You guys aren't influencers.
Yeah, I know.
But you get influencers always start somewhere.
Wow. All right. See, this is the problem.
Everybody
thinks
they're an
I
influencer.
I don't know. I
I
feel
do
like
not
some
think I'm an
people just
influencer at all.
think things are fun and they just do it, and they don't always mean to do it for likes. They just
Those people, no problem with them.
You know what
But
the
I feel
people
like
you know what
Doing
the people
stuff for
I
just
like
fun, and if they get the likes,
are the
that's
people
totally
that-
okay. Oh, Josh and Addie are having their own conversation during this. That really works. Did you hear what Courtney said? That's a problem. You guys, we are not ready today. This is the second time I've looked like a jerk on live because we're just not in sync. Let's get in sync.
Sorry.
I guess we'll stop talking.
No, you just have to feed off of the whole group. This isn't heater girl time. This is like live time.
Heater
lack
girl
thereof
time.
anymore.
Yeah, so
Anyway,
Where is the heater? Speaking of the
hold
heater.
on.
Trash
It's
can.
in the trash. So what Courtney said was she doesn't think everybody like just searches for likes. They're just having fun. And if they get likes, they get likes. I'm totally fine with that. I think that's totally fine. It's the people that are only doing things for likes. Like they strictly do things for likes, and the hunt for
yeah.
likes I don't like.
no. I feel like there are some people who like say things and they're like, oh well, this group of people really like it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I understand that because
Influencer.
Yeah.
Like she said. What were you gonna say?
Are you ready for me now?
Yes, you're part of the conversation.
Okay.
I'm literally looking at you talking, and then you're just like,
Pointed at you.
I'm
He
just
just
going to be
goes-
mad about him interrupting me while I was interrupting Courtney and Mr. Schrank.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the people that don't think that they can have a good time and they don't have to post anything on social media because I think social media
you agree?
capitalizes on people's
Well,
insecurities.
she's saying like they don't post at all.
No,
Like, they
not
just don't-
at all.
Well,
Like
no.
you go out, you don't post like go out and have a little dinner date with your girlfriends and you don't post anything and you live in that moment. As if another group of girls went out, they'd have to go, oh, let's go take pictures, let's go post this on social media. Like
I agree with that.
I have posted on Instagram. I think I have 5 posts, and then on Visco I have 1. And that's probably all I'm gonna post for the next like 3 years. Until graduation.
But the like culture is like really what I'm talking. Like really what I have beef with.
Well, yeah, I just have a private account because I don't. Well, I did. I don't really care about likes because
Yeah.
I just want to.
So what's your
share my
biggest
cool-
beef with it? Is it just people do it for likes or like?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
That's
it's pretty much kind of what you said. Like, not enjoying the moment, not enjoying the people that you're around, or even when you post, you're not just posting for yourself or your friends or whatever. You're doing it strictly because you want public people you guys don't know, like your guys' Snapchat stuff. You're
So,
literally just posting this out there because you want people to like the video. So you do something.
You have beef with social media, not
No,
likes.
no,
he has it with likes. 'cause
no. It's
our
Well,
generation.
he's saying like Snapchat on the stories. You don't like that, I don't think.
I mean,
I don't think.
I did say
doesn't-
Snapchat. That was a different conversation when we talked about Snapchat before. How you guys just
Well,
add people. You're like, oh, I don't know who SpongeBob24 is, but I'll add them. Like, that was a totally different conversation than what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
What I
feel
mean
like-
is just people going on Instagram and wanting likes.
I feel like,
Sorry.
our generation especially, we tend to value ourselves by the amount of likes we get.
Yeah.
It's like because like if you post a video or a picture or something and it gets a bunch of likes and you're like,
Okay, come
you get
say it.
addicted. You're like, oh my god, I
Come
need to
say
do
it.
more. And then the
I'll
next
say it
one,
for you.
you don't get like any likes compared to the last one, and you're just like, oh my god, people hate me.
Or people compare it.
Yeah.
Like, Josh posted this thing and got 4,000 likes. And then Mr. Shrink posted the exact same thing and got 40. And it's like, well, Josh is way cooler. So who cares?
Yeah.
I don't. People are just posting and adding people to their social medias for the likes.
It's
like
honestly,
me.
yeah, it's like
what I
FOMO.
do.
Jordan,
fear of missing out of
Yeah.
like being popular on social media.
Very true.
Jordan has a question and she doesn't want to say it.
And
It'd
Jordan,
be-
yet again, 2 weeks in a row, not on a mic, but has something to say.
She said, "What's the point of Instagram?"
The point of Instagram.
To share photos.
If
to share
it's not
photos
for
with your
likes.
friends and family.
Yeah.
If I
What
go on a
Josh said.
trip, if I go on a trip and I want to share like pictures of Florida, then,
What Josh said.
then my friends can see it and be like, "Oh my gosh, that looks so fun." Okay.
That's why
But
you
some
don't have
people do.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I appreciate,
seeing
as somebody who has been through high school, through college, and has high school friends he sees maybe once a year and college friends that I see maybe once every other year, I like the social media aspect of being able to see their families. Like, my best friend from high school has got 4 kids. I don't get to know them or see them very much unless I travel, or he travels and brings them here. So it's great to be able to see his kids through social media, through Instagram.
See, it's not very big for high schoolers because we're all close.
I mean,
right
it is
now.
pretty big.
Well, no, I
For
because
likes.
no,
Likes, yeah.
I be texting my friends from like Madison
yeah.
or like
Yeah, that's true.
I just mean in, like,
Egan
Jordan,
or
Jordan's saying like, what's the point for us? Because we already see each other pretty much every day, or at least every week. So I mean, we don't really share our stuff.
Really, you know what doesn't help?
What?
You're kind of trailing out with your point,
You know?
and you're way away from the mic, so we
I
hear
know,
like.
my bad. I keep
It
trying to look
really
at-
worked really good. Where you're like, I don't really have much to say other than what I said. So
I started losing my train of thought.
the other thing that is,
I think that social media is dumb in general, but
Yeah, I
I
agree.
still
Yeah.
have it
yeah,
to keep
Because
it
everybody else
because everyone else has it.
yeah, I agree
Like
with that.
I have made a vouch to myself. I talked about this like a couple of days ago.
on the
No,
podcast?
to Jordan.
Oh, just
actually,
private,
I
private
said
conversation.
I think it was everyone actually. I said after high school, I probably will be deleting Snapchat.
I hate
'Cause I
Snapchat
hate
so
Snapchat.
much. Oh my gosh.
The only way I keep in touch.
In the words of a Gen Zer or whatever you guys are,
Yeah.
bet.
God.
I hate Snapchat so much because
And the only reason I have it is to text my friends. But if you're not
Such a
special
chore.
enough to have my number, get lost.
Okay, I feel like no. The thing is, I feel like with Snapchat, I hate it because I don't want to answer people, but I also love it in the fact that I won't see my friends like over the summer. I won't see them like every single day, and I love the fact that you can keep in touch and like see each other
Right.
and see what they're doing.
But that okay. So what you're defining, I feel like, is light culture. So I'm putting light culture instead of this big of an umbrella. I'm making it way bigger, which is probably wrong. But like the Snapchat thing, the fact that people have to keep streaks alive, like to me,
dumb.
to me,
get me started.
yeah. But to me, that is more like culture, where it's, oh, Bryn's gonna be mad because her 3,000 day streak or whatever with Cass is gone. So all she does is send a picture of the floor the carpet in multimedia classroom just to keep the streak alive.
No,
like
it is
that.
honestly a chore to open up all
It
the
is.
Snapchats
Right.
and keep a streak.
Right, and
Quote
so-
from Kaylin.
So Kaylin the other day said that I left my wife red.
On
On
red.
red. On red.
On red.
Yeah.
I thought for like 3 years now that term was unread. As in I left, like you don't click the red circle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I thought it was on red this whole time. And so I was correcting her. She's like, "Oh, you left her on red." I go, "No, I didn't. I looked at it." She goes, "No, you left her on red." I go, "I did not. I read it. It was right there." We looked at the picture.
Yeah, and then didn't say anything.
It was literally 4 times she had explained it. And I'm like, "Are you saying on red?" She's like, "Yes." Like you read it, but didn't say anything back. I'm like, "I have nothing to say. It was just it was like a coffee or something." I was like, "I have nothing." So what did I do? I said, "Looks good." Okay. You know, it's like I saw it. It was just sometimes I send a Snapchat to say, "Hey, look, this is Lincoln out in the golf course." I don't need her to say, "Oh, cool." You know, like it's just I'm sending the picture. I don't need to receive something. So to me, like that's the thing that frustrates me is I watch you guys sit there at lunch and go just trying to answer, and it's your forehead every single time and all these pictures. Like, what's the purpose
Well,
of
I
that?
just send the same picture.
But there's zero purpose in that, and that's what drives
I
me
know.
crazy.
Well, okay, I
Zero.
do agree. Like, I don't really like to snap more than people than like close to me, so I don't. Like, I literally only snap Cass, Kaylin, and like
But do you?
my cousin. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I have the
I'm
people
not talking to you
that I
then.
talk to. I talk to the people every day that I have pinned. And if you're not pinned, you
Get lost.
Get lost.
get lost
yeah,
or
got
you're
it.
undelivered
No,
for
like-
probably like 24 hours.
No,
so
the
get
thing
used
is,
to
I
it.
the thing is, like, I'll have like people I don't know on Snapchat because they'll snap me, but I won't snap them because I only snap like 4 people, and those are the people on my best friends list, and everybody else that gets.
You have
on
4
there-
best friends?
Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Shout out to
Nah,
you and your
when
best
I
friends.
snap my friends, it ain't just a picture of the floor. I pull out the most crazy filters I can find.
Oh,
on
I
there.
love Snapchat.
I
filters.
found a JoJo Siwa filter. That's the only one I use right now.
She keeps sending me JoJo Siwa like filters of like TV,
Let's
like,
spice things
on
up.
TV characters. It's like
But to be honest, if you're gonna snap me, put some effort into it.
yeah.
That's what Snapchat's for.
Yes. And if you're gonna send
Yes.
streaks, it better not be your big toe. It better be something cool.
Put some effort into it.
Yes.
What really
Yes.
makes me
You
mad-
remember when
Make streaks
were so good
matter.
and
for
people
fun. I
they
used to,
were
like,
so
draw stuff
fun,
on it, like,
and now it's literally
oh.
like they've gone down. Like I have one guy on Snapchat, and he takes his drone and like takes a picture of him farming and has like the combine
That's
in it.
sick.
That's so sick. But then
awesome.
there's also this one person that I have that literally puts no effort. It's a picture of the ceiling and it has an S.
See, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Drawing the S, just send the snap. You
What
don't
is
need-
Yes.
Is the S a trend?
It's S for streak.
S for streak.
yeah.
So
I mean,
it's like a
that's
reminder.
Kind
that, like,
of.
No, it's literally.
Effort?
Hold on.
mean-
It's literally this.
I'm just saying
it'll
it's
be a
kind of
circle
effort.
floor with a drawn-on
Hold
S.
on. It's this.
It's
Should
chicken
we
scratch.
It is
report?
chicken stretch.
Should
this
we
is a streak.
should we report? Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Should we report this to Snapchat?
Yes.
It's time to get rid of streaks.
Yes.
Oh, what really
Or
makes me
put some
mad-
more effort
Hold on,
into
hold on.
streaks.
What makes
Get
me
rid of
mad-
streaks 2024.
Get rid of streaks 2024.
No,
What is
Snapchat.
the point of keeping a streak?
What really
Okay,
makes me
no.
mad? Hold on, everybody, be quiet.
Why are you guys yelling from over there?
Yeah,
You're not part of the
I
peanut
have,
gallery.
like-
You
okay,
can't spill
I'm
the
first.
tea.
No, okay.
I've been
I'll
holding on
say
to this for a
something.
while. Now that when you lose a streak, it shows up as a little notification and says restore your 7-day streak. You
With
can pay.
Hey.
I know,
You can
You have
pay
one.
When I was
to restore.
when I was beefing about this and telling my wife about it, I'm like,
Yeah.
"Did you realize we had a 3-day streak that we could have restored?"
I think
No,
you get one
okay.
free one a month.
I feel like if we're gonna get rid of streaks, it should be like you get rid of the streaks with the people that you snap only for the streaks. So like if it's like with your friends that you snap like
All or
every,
nothing.
like,
Get
hour.
it gone.
okay, my thing
True.
is
Yeah, it's got to be all or nothing.
also if you're in a conversation, just say that we're hypothetically me and Josh are in a
Face
conversation.
to face, right now.
No, on
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Oh, that's
You don't go and take it of your face and then type. You go in chat.
Oh yeah,
No,
oh.
and then people leave you undelivered.
unless it's meaningful.
half swiping. Half swiping makes me so
And why does
unbelievably
Snapchat
mad.
Premium have a notification if someone half swipes? Like whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo, I half swiped. I didn't want to text you back, or I don't know what I'm gonna say.
I don't
So-
know what half.
So half
swipe
swipe is where you can open it, but it doesn't show.
And
that
it
you
stays
opened
undelivered.
It stays
Yes.
undelivered. Yeah, not on.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
undelivered.
And then
it
say I'm
so it
beefing with
shows
someone.
that you undelivered it.
No.
or showed that you looked at it.
No,
Unread.
it doesn't.
What is it called again?
I was beefing with someone.
So you half swipe it, and then you can look at the text, but it doesn't show that you looked at it.
So
it's
that's not
still-
called on delivered.
It is on delivered. Because they're on delivered.
Whenever it says delivered, you're on delivered. Whenever it says opened and you don't snap back, you're on red.
Yes.
Oh, it's on red.
Yeah.
Not unread, on red. But here's the
Drake's
thing that
having
makes
an
me so mad
existential
about half
crisis
swiping
right
is
now.
I'll be beefing with someone. Like, we're mid-argument, and I'm like, you know what?
Half swiping is.
I'm going to calm down. I'm going to half swipe. All right, I half swiped. Now I half swipe again. Stop half swiping.
They have the premium. They have the
They are
premium.
premium. Like, I don't care. Like, whoop-de-doo.
See, but I
That's
don't.
funny.
Just open the snap.
No, because, like,
Why?
I think about what I'm going to say. I gotta
you
think.
You
say,
open
hold-
it
that's
and
what
then
you say,
think of a
hold up.
response.
Yeah, you say
But
hold
it
up a
might
minute.
take
You're already
longer.
doing the same thing. You're just leaving them
You know
on
when you're in
delivered
a,
for longer.
you know what
So,
you're
hold on.
You know when you're in an argument and you're like, oh shoot, I should have said that instead of that. No, you have something like, okay, what am I really?
Who argues on Snapchat?
Yeah, what?
Like, let's get a life here.
Oh no, I really don't.
If you're arguing on Snapchat, that should be like rule number 1. Like, change your name to not gonna argue with you on Snapchat.
No, I hate conflict. I hate conflict.
I'm just gonna say we'll respond later.
Hashtag just delete Snapchat 2024
Sorry.
because I'm.
Ban Snapchat. Let's
Hey,
go to WhatsApp.
leaving you on red.
What?
Shout out.
Yeah.
Just go to message. You know what my favorite thing is
WhatsApp
right now
basically a message.
is all. Instagram is funny,
The
but
European Snapchat.
what's
Sorry.
so wrong with calling people nowadays? Like
Calling people what?
calling people.
Oh.
I FaceTime
You know what
with
I'm
my
trying to do?
friends
Yeah, I'm trying to
all
do
the
more
time.
FaceTiming.
I love
don't FaceTime.
You know,
enough.
Home Improvement came out in the early 90s, and they had a video phone like in 95 that he was installing, and it was, I remember being a kid being like, I can't wait till I have a video phone, and now I have one, and I hardly use it,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to use it more.
Sucks.
No, I love.
I call like Marty and Brock when I need something from them, but I don't
No,
call
I call
or
like
FaceTime
my
people enough.
my friend Haley from Madison. I call her, like I FaceTimed her. I FaceTime her every day, an hour-long conversation, and then we don't even Snapchat. Like, we
Quick
don't
question:
need it.
what's FaceTime?
Sorry.
Nate Neer. This is
What's
Todd's
on
bank.
red?
Cash,
Neer
you
when
got
she-
some?
Oh, so when was it? Last Tuesday, we were in Salem for a track meet.
Yeah.
And Tyler Emmons made it for finals or whatever. So we were like, oh, we got to call Addie. And I was the only one that had her number because she texted me for work or whatever.
Addie
But
who?
I was like, that Addie.
Oh, okay.
And I don't like talking on the phone. It scares me so much. I don't know why. I'm terrified for calling people on the phone.
Yeah.
And so I
Like
made
for
Courtney-
any like
I-
contact, like mom, dad, aunt,
mom-
grandma, friends.
It depends.
Okay.
Depends what I'm calling for. But I made Courtney talk to her on the phone. And like Addie came over and she's like, who called me? And it's like, oh, we just called off Cass's phone, but she doesn't like talking on the phone. And she's like, Cass, why? And I was like, I don't like it.
I love
That's
calling
such a,
people. I
like-
think it gets your point across so much faster than
Yeah.
texting.
It's basically.
2, I'm dyslexic, so I can't really type. So that just helps me
Are
out.
you?
That-
Hold on. Are you
I
like,
voiced-
genuinely
I've-
dyslexic?
Yeah, I took pills for it for the longest
Oh my gosh! All
time.
right, go ahead, Court.
Okay.
What do you got?
The like okay, I feel like calling also like gets rid of so many like miscommunications because people
Yes.
like if you don't like if sometimes if you put like a period when you didn't mean to or like oh they're mad at me
Yes.
like
Especially because I
yes.
punctuate
Like,
everything.
I don't.
So
I'm not
hearing,
mad
like-
when I
no,
punctuate.
you're,
I just
like,
don't
hearing
punctuate
the
at all.
No, when
tone-
I punctuate, I'm
hearing
mad.
the tone and like you're so like you're able to like oh so for work I'm getting 2 jobs this summer and I'm like trying to make it clear that my job I have right now takes priority over my second one but like over
Who are you
the-
telling this to? Your new person? Your new job?
yeah but okay but it's just like hard to say over like text be like oh like whatever without it sounding like oh I'm not gonna work
Yeah.
so it's just easier to do it over the phone
No, I agree.
because you're
There's-
gonna be like
I don't know how many times in my life I've been, especially like being married, or it's like send a text and then the other person thinks that you're mad. It's like, oh no, I wasn't
Try
mad. I was
texting
just
Sydney.
busy.
yeah
Try texting Sydney.
Yeah, I can guarantee
Does
that.
she just like overreact about it?
Read into every single text.
Oh, yeah.
Once she
What'd you really mean
overreacts-
when you said that?
Doesn't
No,
surprise me.
When you said
she
you're on
just
your way,
leaves
were you
you
really not on your way?
She just leaves you on red mid conversation. If you say something that she didn't like, on red.
Are
So
you
then I-
serious?
So I'm like,
Skitty.
She gets so heated.
On
Skitty.
delivered.
I left her undelivered for 15 hours.
On
Frank's-
delivered.
Just
Frank's
because
learning
I
here.
didn't, I went to bed early.
Maybe,
I
not
didn't
really.
care. Whatever. I didn't even talk to anyone. No one is listening.
No, not really. Let's move on. We're gonna move on past. This is a lot. I like culture, social media. I really like where you guys are at with this. I'm glad that you guys feel kind of the same way about some of that stuff.
Isn't that
Like
this?
this. All right, moving on. The only.
Can we just use my video? I worked so hard on it.
Yeah, did you send it to me?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know.
Where
I
is
sent
it?
it and it said send.
Oh, we are going to move to overrated eateries.
Yes. I'm passionate.
I know
Overrated
mine.
eateries.
I know.
Vermilion,
Shrink's
South
getting called.
Dakota. I wonder if that's Brooks.
You should answer it.
No, I'm busy. I'm busy. Sorry, buddy.
He's working.
All right.
Okay, overrated eateries. A very nice edit that Addie, did you realize that there's more than one page you sent me? Oh my goodness gracious. I tell you what. Overnight oats. Fluffy pancakes. You know how to make them? Laurel Mipsum, Doloresita Mitz. Come on,
Nice going,
girl.
Hove. Newbies, I swear.
Hovey, hair.
Hair.
At least you did it?
Marcy.
Okay,
Marcy.
congratulations for doing your assignment.
I think that needs to be officially Macy's nickname.
Marcy.
Marcy?
Who called
Marcy.
her Marcy?
What?
Who called her Marcy?
I think it was one of Shrink's.
Lewis, I think, wrote it up there. Okay, so let's talk about overrated eateries. Hey,
Jimmy
Addie,
John's.
that makes noise when you do that.
Jimmy John's is
Sorry.
overrated.
Which one did you do? Did you send it yesterday?
Me?
Yeah.
I sent it right before we started this. I did.
I accepted
Is it called My Movie?
Probably. I didn't rename
Thanks
it.
for naming it. That
I
makes this
just-
easier. Buzz? Did it start with Blue Dragon Buzz? Yeah, I think I got it. Okay, sorry for all of you that are watching in this classroom. Okay, overrated eateries. Okay,
Jimmy
I
John's.
love this. I love this subject matter. Talking about places that are overrated. We brought this up because yesterday was it yesterday I said this or 2 days ago? Whenever. I believe Jimmy John's is overrated.
Thank you.
No,
I love
it's
Subway so
not.
much better.
I like Jimmy John's. Don't get me wrong. But if
Subway
I
is
can
better.
make the sandwich at home, I think it's overrated.
Thank you.
Okay, can I say that nothing hits like Subway's mayo though?
Oh my gosh, Subway's
I
mayonnaise.
cannot find anything.
It's literally the
comparable
best
to-
mayonnaise on the planet.
It
I'm
really
not even
is.
kidding.
So
Subway's,
Subway
yeah.
is not overrated, just Jimmy John's because I can make that
It's-
sandwich at home.
So
I think it's the
also,
fact that Jimmy John's is rated over Subway.
I also hate the fact that their slogan is "Freaky Fast." Strongly dislike that their slogan is "Freaky Fast Delivery" because most of the times that I have gone to Jimmy John's, they have been slow. So I just think they should change their slogan.
I have
What's
personal
that
beef.
one? What's that other place kind of like
Z Mike's?
Jersey Mike's?
That
That's
stuff's
actually
good.
good.
Stuff's good.
And they freshly
Really
cut
expensive,
the
though.
food. Yeah, they well they
it's a
cut
lot.
like meat in front of you like
Well, they do that at Subway sometimes. Too.
no, they just pick it out of the thing.
Let's ask Wyatt.
Matthew works there. They freshly cut it every day.
What sorry. So that was mine. The Jimmy
Hold on,
John's
I have
overrated.
one
And
more
Maya,
thing.
you want to argue with me on this? You think it's not overrated?
It's not.
Okay. Give me a reason.
Well, one, I like colder sandwiches over like the toasted sandwiches.
yeah.
Plus, my aunt used to work at Subway, so I know all the disgusting things that go on.
What
behind
happens
the
at
scenes.
Subway happens everywhere else.
It's true.
And like, I feel like it's just a lot healthier to
It is
eat
tru-
from Jimmy John's because like
Well-
it tastes a lot fresher.
Oh yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Subway's
See, I
slow to
disagree
deep
because
fresh,
I toast everything. I want everything
Oh, I
toasted.
toast everything.
Oh no, I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like them
Toasted.
I
toasted.
can't even
I like
eat
the cheese a little
toast
melty
that's
and
not
oh.
put in the microwave.
See, I don't eat cheese.
Absolutely. And there's more options at Subway.
There
Jersey
is
Mike's.
more options at
Yeah.
Subway.
Give me. They do.
They
I
have
just
the
had it
kickin'
last
chicken.
week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
I just had it like 2 weeks ago in
I have a-
That is
Aberdeen.
such a day ruiner for Bryn.
I have a very personal beef with Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
So, little backstory. My grandparents live near Huron, and every day after church, we would go to this place called Burger Plus. The most unhealthy burgers I've ever eaten, but it was the best. Literally the best burgers ever, better than Culver's. And it closed down, and it is now a Jimmy John's, and so I will.
Oh,
forever-
so
I
a
will
burger
forever
place
hate
to a sandwich place. You can't do
Burger
that
Plus
to me. Yeah.
to
I
I
Jimmy
agree.
don't think
John's.
Josh is gonna like mine that I think is
What's your overrated eatery? Give me one.
Is it Culver's?
It's Culver's.
Culver's. Completely agree.
Nothing
We're
good
gonna
I
fight
love
the
there
parking
is
lot
good.
right now.
I like their kids meal because you get like a free little thing of ice cream.
Oh yeah.
See?
One, their meat is too chewy. Two, there's always too much grease on the cheese balls, and they're not good.
You need to stop commenting on the Burger Plus. I
So-
will forever be angry about it.
I think so. My family really likes Culver's, and it's like the last place I want to go eat for
Yeah.
whatever reason. I have it, and it's okay.
Culver's.
It's okay.
Jimmy John's also.
Yeah, Jimmy John's, overrated eatery.
The last place I would eat Burger King.
Oh no, I had that last night.
yes.
It was so
love
good.
I would eat
Burger
Burger King
King.
over
Burger King's
McDonald's though.
I
Burger
love
King's
Burger
good.
King.
Did
Hey,
you just
did
say
you
Burger
know-
King over McDonald's?
Yes.
True,
False.
true
False.
statement.
False.
True,
Whoa.
true,
Yes.
Whoa.
truth.
My dad bought 4 Whoppers
Preach, Maya.
yesterday from Burger King for $37.
For what?
Whoppers from
Oh.
Burger King for
Like a
$40.
Big Mac.
I thought you said 4 waffles. I go, he's going to the wrong place for his waffles.
Isn't that
I-
crazy?
Every fast food joint is expensive now. I can't go anywhere and eat. He must have got meals.
I just went to Slim Chickens and bought
What?
a meal for $10.
Taco
Slim
Bell
Chickens
is expensive.
really good.
I can't believe
Kids meals, guys.
I'm in a
can
class
get,
with a bunch
uh,
of people who are
Cheesy
wrong.
roll up for $1.
Hey, let's all talk at the same time. How about that?
Sorry.
My overrated.
Hold on.
eatery-
I want to stick with the Burger King thing just for a second, okay? Because I really think it's important for us to as a class, come to an agreement on Burger King or McDonald's, first of all.
McDonald's.
Burger King.
This isn't a give me a shout out and what you want here.
No, my thing is like, if you want a burger, then go to Burger King. If you want chicken nuggets, go to McDonald's.
That's wrong.
Okay.
My thing
Yeah,
is
that
Yeah,
is
I'll let that go.
Go to McDonald's.
Free
Yes.
Fry Friday. That's my justification.
Free.
Friday?
You get free fries on a Friday.
Yeah, you go to McDonald's and you
I
get
did not
free
know this was a
fries
thing.
for.
You know what my favorite part about that is? Free Fry Friday. You're gonna go to the window. You're gonna get your McDonald's. You're gonna be like free fries, and then they're not gonna put it in your bag. You're just gonna forget.
No.
No, they never.
Or the
forget
ice
fries
cream
because the
machine's
fries
always
are the best
broken.
part.
McDonald's chicken
Or the ice cream
nuggets.
machine's
the
always
wrong
broken and you
McDonald's.
can't get a chocolate shake.
Get the app.
Hey, my
they have
kids
not.
really want ice cream. Can I get ice cream this time? Oh, every
machine's broken.
McDonald's ice cream machine is
Okay,
broken
that
in the
is true.
tri-state area.
They're just too lazy to clean it. All right,
just 'cause
that's
they're
literally what it
lazy.
is.
in every McDonald's.
No, I'm
Yes.
serious. Like that's actually what
You
it
guys,
is.
my kids really wanted McDonald's one day, right? And Lane is an ice cream fiend. Like he's everywhere he goes, he's like, I'll get a hamburger and a shake. Like everywhere. It's like, dude, we're not having a shake. Yep, everywhere. So anyway, one time we went to the brand new McDonald's. Oh, ice cream machine is broken. Drove into the McDonald's on Cliff.
Yeah, and it's ice
Oh,
cream
our
machine.
machine's broken. And I'm like, the other one is broken.
Shrink, here's
Like,
the
at what
thing.
point do you just say, we don't offer this stuff anymore?
Here's the thing: is McDonald's ice cream machines are so crappy that they're like super hard to clean, and so none of the workers want to do it because they just.
Well, one,
They
they
don't
work
wanna-
at McDonald's.
Sounds to
and
me
they're
like
Yeah.
that place. Sounds to me like that place should not be better than a place that actually has
It is
their
because
items.
the fries are better, the burgers are better, the nuggets are better. Everything is better
The
about
French
McDonald's.
fries at Burger King are not near as good.
No.
Not
No,
near
it's
as
not
good.
even close.
That's the only reason why I have literally gotten a burger from Burger King and then went through McDonald's and gotten the French fries.
So maybe they could join or
Yeah,
Burger
conjoin.
Join.
McDonald's.
Join, is that
McDonald's King.
McDonald's
McDonald's
burgers are
Mc
not
Burger
good.
King.
I love
What'd
their
you
Big
say?
Mac.
Give me a good burger from McDonald's.
A double quarter
They're
pounder.
You
little
can't say a
ones.
number. You have to give me the name.
A double
of it.
quarter
Little
pounder.
ones.
Trey, get the app. They have
Yeah,
not
the
gotten my
cheeseburger.
order wrong.
The
since I
double
got the
quarter
app.
pounder. Good burger. I like that
they
burger.
got-
Guys, I never got my order wrong, and the ice cream machine always works when I go.
Yeah,
We
it's-
just need to go with Addie.
You
Yeah,
guys
we
know.
just gotta go with Addy.
No,
One thing
you
I
guys.
want to say.
Like
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Oh, can I have ice cream? They're like, yeah.
See, I haven't
So I
had
don't
that
really
problem
get the,
much.
Like I've
with
just
the ice
heard.
cream
I always
machine.
thought it was like a joke around people. Like
No,
No, it's like
No.
a serious problem.
no.
I've gotten my order wrong like a couple of times, but it wasn't like minor. Like
I would say,
Major.
in my lifetime, 20 times going to McDonald's, I would say half the time something is missing.
Okay, well.
I'm seriously 50% fail rate for
I
McDonald's.
literally
Okay.
went to McDonald's like whenever me and Sydney went, they got my order all correct.
Since I have
and
gotten
Sydney's.
the app, when you can customize it in there before you get to the restaurant,
Yep.
they haven't failed. They haven't gotten it wrong once. They did mess up the Sprite, but,
But
it
either
was
way,
because their machine.
the
did it.
chicken's better at chicken sandwiches. Better. They ruined the McChicken. The McChicken used to be outstanding. It's now ruined because it's terrible.
The
They quit
nuggets,
making
though.
it well.
Nuggets though?
Are terrible. I mean, probably.
No.
Chicken fries greater than chicken nuggets. Said it.
Chicken fries are better than chicken nuggets.
Hey, don't you like your kids getting a little like Happy Meal
Yeah, with the little
with
toy.
a little
No.
toy?
I have a free Happy Meal. on
My
app
little
right
brother
now.
would much rather get a crown on his head than a little toy.
Okay, Brian, go ahead.
Okay, so this one, well, okay, I don't know if it's controversial.
Yeah.
I think Buffalo Wild Wings is overrated.
Whoa.
Price wise, yes.
I'm about to walk
Price
out.
And
is
it's
too
really
high.
hit or miss. Like, it really depends.
Really?
If you say
It kind of
Wingstop
is.
better, I have to beg
No,
to differ
no, no,
because
no,
every
I
time
don't
I go to
think so.
Wingstop,
Stop is good though.
But
I mean, it's
I've
not
never
better
had
than
it
BDB.
because the
It's
wait
not
is
better
too
than-
long.
Wingstop
the wait
is
is
overrated.
The wait is so long.
That's
I've never
because
had
there's
it.
only
But
one though. That's kind of.
I also have another
It just
thing to
got
say.
you.
I don't know if I would say Panera's overrated. Their food is good, but they are slow. Every time I go, they are slow.
Hot take.
Like, very slow.
Panera.
This is a very
Is this just Bryn's overrated eateries or what?
apparently.
She's throwing out
I ha-
like 17 different places.
I have a
over here.
very hot take.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I have to close the door on the Burger King McDonald's thing.
My bad.
Nobody's going to be convinced otherwise. We are just strictly going to say, if I voted McDonald's the first time, I'm going to say McDonald's. If I voted Burger King the first time, I'm going to say Burger King.
It's okay. I'm mid.
Can you quit doing that?
I'm
I
kind of.
would, like if I'm close to a Burger King, I'll eat a burger. I go to Burger King. If I'm close to McDonald's, I'll go to McDonald's.
If I'm close
There's
to a Burger
literally
King,
no controversy.
I'm gonna look up where the closest McDonald's is.
Really?
And decide if I
Yeah.
want to go.
I used to be like that. I used to be McDonald's all the way, and they've ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
that's fair.
Let's go on to the Buffalo Wild Wings thing, though. I don't want to jump ahead to another one.
Oh, okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings used to be better than when they got under new ownership, in my opinion. When they got rid of the boats and then you started getting the
Yeah.
tin with the
trays,
parchment paper on it or whatever. I felt like something changed within Buffalo Wild Wings. Still love the sauces. Still think it's boss in the wing world, in my opinion. And I love the fact that they have like the seasoning on the French fries.
I'm a
I actually
conscientious.
do
I
not like
miss
the
their
seasoning
potato
on French
wedges.
fries.
Stroked out. Oh my god.
You okay?
Yep.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, I missed it. Anybody else feel like Buffalo Wild Wings is overrated?
I don't really eat wings, so
I feel like I can't say it because I'm a member. Like I get points and stuff. I feel like I got.
points actually.
Yeah,
Is it worth
I
it?
bought my entire like
I think
Christmas
it's-
meal off points.
I
Is it
don't
worth
think
it?
it's a good like.
I don't know why I said Christmas meal. I didn't go there for
restaurant
Christmas.
meal. Like, if I'm going to a restaurant, I'm like, ooh, Buffalo Wild Wings. But if I want wings, I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna go to Wingstop because it's an hour to wait.
See, if I want to watch like March Madness,
Yeah.
I went there
Hour
because
wait.
it's just so. Fun.
My favorite Buffalo Wild Wings meal, they had a pizza where you could put wings on it.
Oh, I
The
heard
bar
of that.
pizza thing it was called or whatever. It was awesome, and then they got rid of it.
You know
See,
what
I
I
don't-
wish
I
we
don't really
had was
like
a Raising
wings, so-
Cane's.
I've heard that. I've heard good things. Anything else? Overrated eateries. One thing that we have to talk about.
I have one.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay,
go ahead.
Oh, you can go, Courtney. You've been waiting. For
Go ahead.
A while.
Olive Garden.
Whoa. Okay. Your opinion's invalid.
Yeah.
That's
Say
insane.
on God.
Okay, Chipotle I agree with too though, because it's
Overrated?
yes.
Oh, I've heard
because
nothing but
it's-
good things.
no,
Never
no,
been.
no,
I've
been.
never been either.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying the food is bad, but the price is crazy.
True.
Why
True.
am I
That's a good
paying-
point.
What?
better?
Yes.
Yes,
Why am
Qdoba
I
is
paying-
better.
No,
Tell the
okay,
difference.
listen. Why am I paying
Price-wise, you
for
can.
queso when I
Way
can go to
cheaper.
Qdoba and get extra queso for free?
Yeah, I guess.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I can't argue.
That's fair.
with
I
that.
can't argue
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
For guac.
That too.
That's
I
fair.
don't get guac.
You
so
pay
I
you
got
pay
that
for
from-
guac where?
I don't even-
Qdoba or
At
Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Oh yeah. Is
But,
it like
okay.
amazing guac though? I've heard it's really good.
I don't know. I haven't tried there.
I've been there once. It wasn't.
I
I've
go
never
there
had some.
I
every
didn't have the
week
guac,
because I love Chipotle. It has my
I
whole
don't
heart.
think-
Yeah, I love
Chipotle's
Chipotle.
my
Actually,
life.
matter of fact, I'm getting it this weekend. I love it.
You know what I want? In Garrettson,
What?
a ramen place. I love ramen. Like ramen places.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I've
I don't
never.
know.
but okay, listen.
Just wanted to say
Olive
that.
Garden is like, I feel like it's gone downhill. Like every
Oh.
time I've gone
I haven't been there
recently-
since like 2012.
No,
I
Yeah,
feel
I've
every
like.
been there
time
for a while.
I've been there recently, their breadsticks are like hard. Why are they hard?
What? Every time I've been there, it has been. It just keeps getting better each
No.
time I go.
Honestly,
We had
yes.
The bread just like it
But-
makes you want to come back because you eat it and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is the best bread I've ever had in my life.
No, we had it for basketball. Like our team separate,
Yeah.
and it wasn't that good. The
Well, when you get it delivered or like
JK,
takeout,
it was
it's not
soccer,
great.
and it wasn't that good.
No, we had it for basketball.
And I'm pretty sure we had it for basketball too.
Thanks for remembering.
But okay, I don't
We
know.
had
I
it
just feel
before
like
Regions, I think.
If
Somebody
like,
made
they-
spaghetti and
they
meatballs, and
get
somebody, and then
so-
it
And
was.
someone had
Oh no, that was
Alfredo.
Johnny Carino's.
Yeah, but we had the breadsticks from Olive Garden.
That wasn't from Carino's.
No.
Are you
No,
certain?
Carino,
I'm
yeah,
like
Carino
You gonna
almost
bet every
bread.
snap streak on that? I thought it was from Carino's.
No, some of it was from Carino. Some of it was from.
Looks like we don't know.
Yeah.
Josh, you have your last overrated eatery. We're gonna run
Oh.
out of time for all of our other
This is-
segments.
Very hot topic.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Really? Okay, sweet. I thought I
Overrated?
was- yeah.
It's not
'Cause
good.
I like it.
It's good.
I
It's
No.
really good.
I like Chick-fil-A. I'm not waiting in line
I
like people
love
do.
Chick-fil-A, but it's just so
I like how their
overpacked.
fries are.
You know what?
different,
Chick-fil-A, get over
Slim
yourself.
Chickens- Slim
Open up on
Chickens is
Sunday.
honestly on par with Chick-fil-A.
Honestly.
They're Christian. That's why.
The building is Christian.
Their company is Christian.
Yeah, they
based.
close on Sundays.
And actually, I wish more people would do that because technically, someone is calling me.
That's why. What does that have to do with a store being open on Sunday?
My mom's
They
calling.
close on Sundays because
No.
because-
I know why.
No,
Her
I'm-
saying more places need to do that.
yeah, what?
Because on the 7th day, you're supposed
Oh
to
my
rest.
That has nothing to do with businesses.
Yeah.
Yes. Hold on, I got it.
Yeah, Sunday is like the day.
I am resting. I'm not cooking.
Sunday's the day when people who work a weekly 9 to 5.
All right,
That's
real
like their only
quick.
day
We
that
are
they
going to
have to go.
finish up our live portion here with a little game we wanna we wanna play.
Appreciate my video.
I forgot
Um,
about that.
It's called Kids These Days. Adults These Days.
I did look.
That is good.
Good job,
Cassidy.
Cass. I didn't see it, but
There's an extra mic there if you guys don't want to share one right now. But okay, the purpose of this game, Kids These Days, Adults These Days, is I'm feeling more old by the second. I feel like I'm gonna go with Kids These Days.
unread.
Yes. Kids These Days. Okay, I'm gonna say a Kids These Days. One of you raise your hand. Whatever. I don't care how you do this. When you have an adult these days, you get to share that after I share one. So that's all. That's all, the whole segment. How we're gonna end this. The next 5 minutes, we're just gonna do Kids These Days, Adult These Days. You guys got it?
Wait, I didn't understand. I was
Kids These Days.
adults these
Give.
days.
Oh no, you gotta look. Wait. Okay. Kids these days have to give a nickname slang for everything.
Okay. Adult these days.
Do I have to explain?
Adult.
Would it be better if I explain?
No, it's okay. Keep going.
Chilling.
Adult these days have the
Just one adult?
Adults?
Adults day.
Go ahead.
Okay, anyways,
plural.
they have the weirdest names ever for children.
Yes.
Hey, what? Can't explain. Kids these days use electronics worse than adults do.
Adults these days use it worse than kids and leave their kids unheard.
That's not
Yes.
technology, but whatever. I have one. Adults these days.
I literally am unheard all the time. 'Cause my
Adults
mom's
these days
scrolling
don't
through
even know how
Facebook.
to use Safari, Mom.
What does she say about calling out?
Yeah, that's true. Kids these days. I'm already out of them. I really need a teammate here. Go one more, then I'll think of one.
Adults these days don't know how to use like basic app functions. Like my
I think kids these days don't know how to use basic
Ed,
functions.
I'm
Well,
talking
you're
to
an
you.
IT guy, so.
Kids these days, you don't like coffee. You just like the sugar inside of it.
I have
Adults
one
these
for-
days
I have
drink
one for
13
kids
cups
these
a day.
days.
What?
Adults these days drink 13 cups a day.
Ah, that's not true. There's only like 6 a day.
There's only like
Today,
6.
yeah.
Adults these days don't know how to dance.
Neither do we, Todd. We can't really talk.
I could bust that.
Kids these days. Oh, choreograph my TikTok dance, and I know how to dance now, I guess.
Nah, those are not dances,
I've
bro.
never.
Thanks, sister.
I suck dances. They're the
Dream guest
dumbest
on my
things ever.
podcast.
Let's spice things up. One of my exits. So funny.
Kids these days. They don't appreciate good music in movies.
What's good
All right.
music to you?
I can't explain.
Can't?
There's no
Can, I
explanation, I guess.
Give me one more adults these days.
Adults these days don't know how to dress.
Kids these days don't know how to dress.
Yeah, he's got a point. Our styles
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah.
No, have you seen?
90% of the styles in our generation are awful.
Or
So
they're
bad.
like,
No,
or
I
they're like
hate
back from
saying
like
we literally
decades
copy
ago.
everything from the 80s.
But it's
But our new stuff that we make on
So
our
you're
own,
saying
awful.
adults don't know how to dress.
Balenciaga, terrible. All their clothes look like crap.
Well, don't pay for Balenciaga.
Those
because-
big red boots, what was the point of those? I'm going on a
What do you
tangent
mean?
right
Wear
now.
them.
Those were $500 for a pair of crappy boots that I could make out of fabric myself, and they look
He is
terrible.
salty. Y'all know those giant coats?
Kids these days, am I right?